The government has opened a last chance COVID repayment window, giving people until December to pay back money they shouldn't have claimed during the pandemic. My name is Jack Rivers and welcome back to this week's episode of Tax Tidbits, where this initiative is being sold as a no questions asked opportunity. Basically a chance to clear your conscience before tougher sanctions and investigations kick in next year. Around £10 billion was lost to fraud, flawed contracts and waste, mostly thanks to the super speedy bounce back loan scheme, where loans were so easy to get that even businesses that didn't exist got cash. £1.5 billion has already been retrieved, but many think this is too little too late and that the repayment window will be seen as more symbolic than effective. As one critic put it, after 6 years the odds of clawing much back are slim, but at least it makes the government look like it's doing something. YouTube creators aren't just making funny videos and workout tutorials, they pumped a hefty £2.2 billion into the UK economy last year and kept 45,000 people in jobs, according to a new report by Oxford Economics. Now, Parliament has decided it's time to stop pretending this is all just kids in bedrooms with webcams, launching a cross-party group to represent creators and influencers, with MPs calling them trailblazers who've been undervalued for too long. Many creators say that YouTube has allowed them to build careers and even businesses, but they still struggle with things like clunky filming permits, patchy funding, and earning less per view compared to traditional media. The group itself won't have much official power, but it could help knock down a few barriers and maybe finally end the "is YouTube a real job" debate once and for all. You may remember previous episodes where we have talked about the debate on changes to standing charges. Well, Ofgem seems to have actually done something about it. From January, every household in England, Scotland and Wales will be able to pick an energy deal with lower standing charges, but don't pop the champagne yet. The catch is that you'll pay more per unit for gas or electricity. Ofgem says it's about giving people more choice after years of grumbling about unavoidable daily fees, but critics like Martin Lewis aren't impressed, calling it disappointing, since it won't actually cut bills, just shuffle the numbers around a bit. In short, you'll soon get to pick how you pay for your energy, but it's still going to be expensive. The UK is rolling out the welcome mat for global talent in contrast to the recent US visa changes, with skilled worker permits suddenly costing a whopping $100,000. Chancellor Rachel Reeves announced plans to double the number of high-skilled visas to around 18,000 a year, pitching London as the place to be for top talent and fast-growing companies like Revolut, which is ploughing £3 billion into the UK and creating 1,000 jobs. Speaking at Revolut's swanky new HQ in Canary Wharf, Reeves made it clear that the UK wants to make visas easier and friendlier, offering a clear alternative to the US. It's all part of Britain's bid to be a global hotspot for finance and tech without the bureaucracy nightmares. For businesses, this could mean faster growth, easier access to skilled staff, and fewer headaches trying to hire the talent they need to compete globally. The UK is set to have the highest inflation among G7 nations in 2025, with the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development now predicting prices will rise by 3.5%, driven largely by rising food costs. Growth is slowing too, expected to hit just 1% next year, as the government juggles tighter spending rules, trade headaches and general economic uncertainty. Chancellor Rachel Reeves is keen to point out that the UK has still been the fastest growing G7 economy so far, but households might not feel the benefit of that, with rising bills and rumours of tax changes ahead of the November budget. Businesses are likely to feel the pinch too, facing higher running costs and squeezed consumer spending, which could make growth a lot trickier. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Tax Tidbits. I hope you have found this video both informative and insightful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on tax news and tips. See you back here next Thursday.